Hi everyone, welcome to Facebook Live here at Memorial's Weight Loss and Wellness Center. We have another great patient story for you. This is Jane Ford, who has been with our optimization program so she could receive orthopedic surgery. So thanks for coming.
Thank you
and
for
sharing
me.
your story. Now, I just learned something really interesting. We're going to talk about your story, but we were talking about how you gained your weight initially. How did you do that?
Driving truck.
I love it.
I was a truck driver.
Right. So sitting all day.
Yes.
In the truck. I mean, and for years, correct?
Yes, I was a truck driver from 1996 to 2010
Wow.
when my husband had a massive heart attack and we quit driving truck at that time.
So about how much did you gain over that time period?
Oh my gosh. I bet you I gained probably 100 and 150 pounds in that time. Yes.
So then how did that weight gain change your life?
Oh, my knees took a terrible stress on me, and I just didn't feel good and stuff, and I couldn't function like I should, like I could get in and out of the car and stuff. He even put steps on the side of the truck for me to get in.
To try to help you get in. Now, Jane was originally living in Colorado.
Yes.
So tell us what happened in Colorado that got you here to Springfield.
Well, we were going to get ready to come on vacation, and I had to have cortisone shots in my knees because I couldn't hardly walk because of my knees having so much arthritis in them and deterioration. And so I went to the doctor and got shots. But my main doctor, every time I asked him about having surgery on my knees, he says, you got to lose weight. You got to lose weight. And I says, well, how do I lose weight? And he says, just go home and lose weight. And so...
Not that easy, is it?
No, it's not that
Not
easy.
that easy.
So anyway, I come to Springfield to visit our daughter, Misha Glossel. And anyway, her friend Amy Mosier, her dad had surgery by Dr. Romanelli, and Mike Mosier had both of his knees done. And anyway, she got me hooked up with Dr. Villaforte, and Dr. Villaforte got me hooked up with Weight Loss Clinic, and I started coming to Weight Loss Clinic. And anyway, I started losing weight, and he just thought I was going to lose a whole bunch.
Right.
Dr. Romanelli. And anyway, I went home to Colorado, and I kept working all the exercises. Everybody doesn't believe you can be overweight. You can lay in bed and do your exercises.
Absolutely.
You do not have to get up and down to do your exercises.
That's a great point.
You can lay in bed and do them, and I did. And by golly, it started coming off, and I did eat 6 meals a day, and I did cut my food way down to intake. But if you have a husband that says, oh, you gotta eat, you gotta eat.
He's smiling in the corner, right?
And you keep saying, no, honey, I'm not hungry.
Right.
And he says, but you gotta eat.
Well, so whole different program from what you experienced in Colorado.
Yes.
That when you were able to come here, get hooked up with
You
Dr.
guys,
Villaforte and then also Dr. Romanelli, you were able to kind of get hooked up with our program to give you a little bit more support and guidance.
and I got hooked up with YMCA.
Yes.
The whole thing come into a really good program for me.
How much did you lose? Total weight loss?
So far, I have lost 100 pounds, and I'm still going. And I think the last time I weighed, I lost 110 pounds.
110 pounds. Now, did you get your knees? You needed both knees.
Oh, honey,
right?
I have both new knees.
Yes.
Yay. When I come back from Colorado, I come to Weight Loss Clinic. They weighed me. And I went to see Dr. Romanelli when I got back, and he said, we'll take you in in June and give you a new knee. I went in,
Awesome.
got a new knee on my right leg within a month after coming back from Colorado. And I was supposed to have a new knee again in October, but something happened. We didn't get it done. But we got it done in January, and I have both my new knees, and I'm doing wonderful.
So what are you going to do now with your new knees? What are you going to do with them?
I'm going back to Colorado, so I can hike the hills in Colorado.
You don't want to walk the cornfields in Springfield?
I may do that for a little while because my husband has done a boo-boo, and he's going to have surgery here before we go back.
But you are going to get back. So, and this is what's great. Can you tell us what your age is? I didn't want to divulge it.
I'm 68 years old.
68 years old, and you were able to lose the weight. You were able to exercise despite the pain.
Yes.
You had some good support. You got your new knees.
Yes.
So now I'm thinking 69, 70, 71. That's looking pretty good now.
Yes. I don't care what anybody says. They can exercise. I don't care how heavy you are. You can lay in bed and exercise. And after you get some of the exercises in, you can't realize how easy it is to move. And then you can get up and start doing it in the house.
Doing it more.
You don't have to go to the gym every day and exercise.
Sure, there's small things you can do at home.
Yes, but if you can get into the YMCA and get in the pool, that even helps you more.
We've heard that story before from other patients. Just the ability to move easier in the water, less pain, and a little bit better exercise when you're restricted with your arthritis as well as your weight.
Yeah, my arthritis was horrible, and now I have new knees, and there's no arthritis in my knees now.
Well, we're very excited for you to move back to Colorado and hike the mountains. We were hoping Dr. Romanelli could make it to be here today. Definitely want to give a shout out to him and how well he's worked with you
he is wonderful.
To get to where you need.
I can't brag about him enough. I have told him about, people have seen me. This lady stopped me in the Walmart parking lot, and she had knee surgery by somebody else, and she was having a hard time. And she says, "You had knee surgery? How long ago?" "Oh, just about 3 weeks ago." And she says, "Look how you're getting around." And I says, "Dr. Romanelli did it."
Right.
And she says, "I can't believe how well you're getting around."
Well, definitely shout out. Shout out to him. But most off, shout out to you, because as much as we were able to kind of create a plan for you and support you, at the end of the day, you were the one that was doing the exercise, the meal planning, and really kind of stuck with the plan.
Oh yeah, you got to stick with it, and you got to make sure you put your meals down small, because you can't eat a whole bunch. And I ate a lot of fruit, and I do enjoy that. But you got to make sure you eat small portions, because you just can't pick out on them.
Right.
But I enjoyed it 100%.
We are ecstatic at how well you're doing and your success. So thank you for coming and sharing your story. I think we have a comment.
There's two comments that are, we have to share them. They're great.
Okay.
They're great.
This is your granddaughter. This is great. Okay, Grandma, you are an amazing woman who has given her all for her family and finally has done it for herself. And I'm so incredibly proud of you. I love you so much. Misty Marie. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Well, you got to tell her hi.
Thank you. Hi, Misty.
I love it. All right. So again, well, thank you, Grandma, for sharing your story. But again, it doesn't matter what your age is, doesn't matter what your limitations are.
You can do it if you want to.
You can get it done. Absolutely. Yes. All right. So thanks for joining us today, and we will see you next week. I can't remember what we're doing next week, though. Stay tuned. We'll get it figured out. Thanks.